I'd like to take a moment out too to thank Reds Racing USA for taking me on as a sponsee. I just got their sponsorship, and I'm proud to say that I'm part of the team. And I look forward to taking my racing career to the next level with Reds. So thank you to Reds, thank you to Raw Speed, and thank you to Jen Ace for sponsoring me. Thank you guys. Hey guys, good morning. Thank you for tuning in. So we're going to be doing a little bit of soldering on these. I got these ProTech button style all twist lock bullets. So we're going to be taking these ones off and putting these ones on. So on these ones, you just solder on the side right there. Can you guys see that? That's a little different. And then I guess you just screw these in, and it spreads this apart. So that's kind of cool. So there's no tugging on the wire at all. Well, let's get after it. Turn my heat up a little bit to 4. There we go. There we go. There's that one. And guys, I'm just using, I'm not using anything fancy. I got the Weller soldering station. So nothing fancy. Okay, so we got that bullet off, and we'll get this bullet off. Yeah, this one needs to be redone anyways. That's kind of why I'm doing it. But barely holding on there. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna stick my little piece of down here so I can keep that cleaned off. And this stuff doesn't go flying everywhere. Keep it nice and tinned. Oh yeah, I want to clean that up. So Well, I noticed on the way home from work yesterday, gas prices are down 5 cents. Well, actually 4 cents. Was at $2.99. Now it's at $2.95 here in Friendly. So it's kind of nice. Oh, look at that! Look what I found. So, let me see. I know I got a piece of here. We'll fill that. Oh, that's a piece of wire. Here we go. Or insulation, I mean. So one of my viewers suggested that I get more race content. So you guys at the track, if you see me with my camera out more often at the track, then you know why. So go ahead and get this bad boy tinned up. And I'm using the silver bearing acid core solder. I got some other smaller stuff that's easier to work with, but this makes a great connection for electronics. So when I got my turned up to 4. There we go. Just want to tin a little bit more. Beautiful. Alright, so now I just have to figure out how I'm going to connect these to that. To that. So I'm going to get these tinned up too. Beautiful. Sorry about that, guys. That's just an unusual mount. There we go. See if I can't try that again. Do that again to me. Get some solder on there. Here we go. You can see. Seems pretty solid. So what happened here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright guys, so that's it. That's how they came out. Not the prettiest, but I mean they'll do. Better than grabbing them by the wires like I was having to. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to get a Yankee. Oh yeah, they're coming off. Yep. No, not coming off, boys and girls. That's better than it was, because it was just these. Alright, well, that's another one in the bag. Thanks for watching. Yeah, so if you don't know about soldering, just make sure that you have your stuff tinned up first, which means getting solder on your iron and then soldering on the two pieces that you're going to apply together. And also when you go to touch your solder to the spot that you're going to solder on, it's generally a little easier if you just add a little solder to it while you're touching it with the iron. I mean, that's what I do. I'm no expert and I ain't no teacher, but I'm just sharing with you what I did today, and thank you for watching. God bless y'all.